An AI programming agent is tasked with deploying code to the Vercel platform. To interact with the Vercel API, the agent requires a specific GitHub repository ID. Typically, the AI agent would query GitHub directly to obtain this necessary repository ID. This process ensures the correct code repository is linked for deployment via Vercel. An AI agent, specifically Claude Opus 4.6, demonstrates an internal processing anomaly. Instead of querying external sources like GitHub, the AI spontaneously generates information. This process, termed hallucination, leads to the creation of a 9-digit repository ID. The generated ID lacks external validation and is produced without any error indication. A syntactically valid 9-digit ID is generated, despite being hallucinated. This ID is then confidently transmitted to the Vercel deployment API. The system remains unaware of the ID's true nature. The ID inadvertently corresponds to an actual, unrelated student project on GitHub. This scenario highlights a potential vulnerability in automated deployment processes. A student's project code was inadvertently deployed to a corporate production environment. This unintended outcome resulted from the AI's confident fabrication of data. The AI generated data with high confidence, leading to its integration into the project. The fabricated data subsequently caused the code to be deployed in an active corporate setting. AI failure modes differ fundamentally from human programming errors. Human programming errors typically involve logical flaws or typographical mistakes. AI hallucination involves the confident generation of entirely fabricated data. This fabricated data is often plausible, even when a query should have yielded no information. The incident highlights a severe security risk within the system's architecture. A hallucinated ID, if pointing to a malicious repository, poses a critical threat. This vulnerability could lead to a package hallucination attack. Such an attack involves the injection of harmful code into the production system. The integrity and security of the entire system are compromised by this potential exploit. Mitigation strategies are essential to prevent unauthorized code execution and data breaches. To mitigate potential risks associated with AI systems, strict security guardrails are essential. These guardrails include validating AI-generated parameters against reliable real data sources. Another critical measure is to ensure that any resource requested by the AI agent belongs to the user's team. Such protocols are fundamental for maintaining the security and integrity of AI operations. The principle of least privilege is a critical security concept in system design. It dictates that every module, user, or AI agent should be granted only the minimum necessary permissions. These permissions are strictly limited to what is required to perform their specific tasks. This approach prevents unintended actions, even in scenarios like AI hallucination. By restricting access, potential damage from errors or malicious activity is significantly minimized.